मैंने लाइव सर इंट्रोडक्शन में प्लीज कम टीवी पे इसको टीवी पे क्यों ना
ना रास्ता
Good day, one and all. It is indeed a pleasure to welcome you all to the most awaited and interesting part of our short-term certificate course, where there will be evaluation and discussion, some debate, feedback towards the journey of assessment. It is wonderful to see you all here, a journey marked to transform oneself by grooming oneself at personal and professional level. Unlike others, this session would be another enriching experience, and you will privileged to have our resource person Ms. Dipali Desai guiding us. To set a tone and mark the day, let us extend our heartfelt gratitude by presenting a floral welcome to the assessment guest Ms. Dipali Desai. I now request Kushi to present the class. Thank you, Kushi. Now to formally introduce our esteemed guest, resource person for today, I invite Ms. Florencia Mann to take over.
Good day, everyone. Thank you, Rustam. It is my indeed privilege to introduce our guest for today's program, Ma'am Ms. Dipali Desai, who has come all the way from Delhi. She is a seasoned communication expert with a decade of experience in journalism, program management, and strategic communication. Currently, she serves as the Deputy Director of Media and Communications and Public Relations at Breakthrough India, where she designs and executes multimedia campaigns to amplify critical social issues. She has worked as a senior correspondent at Times Now Broadcasting Network, leading the editorial desk in the production of daily news bulletins and prime time shows. She has produced and presented news bulletins and in-depth feature stories covering national and international political affairs, climate issues, and energy development. Ma'am has developed expertise in program management, stakeholder collaboration, strategic communication, and advocacy. She is passionate about harnessing the power of communication to drive social change and is committed to her skills to amplify critical social issues. She is amongst us today, giving her precious time with a contribution of her dedication towards the growth of students. Admiring the simplicity and generosity of her selfless work, she is the founder of the College Library Foundation, where she gives grants to the students for their meritorious performance, where our students have been funded through her grants. It is an honor to have you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for the thank you, ma'am, for the warm introduction. Now let us dive into the session. Dipali, ma'am, the session is yours.
तुमच्याकडे फोनचा सगळ्याकडे मेंटीमीटर ट्राय करूया सध्या लेट्स सी मेंटीमीटर let's go to the Google
Type www.mentimeter.
go to the Google type meter. Everyone should know this modern generation. Mentimeter. Yeah.
MENTIMETER.
You will have fun. Go to Google mentimeter.com.
तो डायरेक्टली लॉगिन करपा मेळटा मार्केटीचे मातशें हेल्प कर mentimeter.com Did you get all of you? Mentimeter open जाल्यार एक कोड आसतलो कोड घालून येतलो
Wi-Fi is low.
सगळी यूज करता मग कमी आसा
Joining expert. No expert.
You are got?
I send it to you. I got it.
Code dikara, code dikara. You will get the code. Suraj is on
Code here. 55 97 31 66. Five five 97 31 66. Dale. So you can insert now one second. Code numeral. I'll try to वो कोड करो कोड फिल कर I don't need the code. How many people you have? So what is the question that's coming? And then you join. Or you join first? Yeah. Just type what you finished today. Your answer will come there. How many participants do we have? 34. 34. So we've just got 10 so far. I 10 answers have got there. Hello. Listen. Hello. Is this my monitor? How many people have logged in? Honestly, just raise your hands. Honestly, won't be count करा मुझे बताइए. So just listen.
answer na last Vidya. Please sir answer. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Huh? झाले सबमिट केले पण तुम्ही फक्त आन्सर ना सबमिट झाल्या 30 असा सगळ्यांना so I should at least get 25 responses
आता ते next question काय आहे
Next question is how are you feeling today?
going next question
next question okay there is one more line there next question okay hello okay I just want everybody to keep quiet I can't hear my own self fine so this is your second question and please don't talk among each other okay so let's do this exercise very seriously so if there are 30 people in the room 5 people are not getting network so I'm expecting at least 25 responses next question I just who refresh her yeah I know how was the session in the last 10 days I left
चलो परत येतात
किती का remember to describe how the last 10 days yeah but just take I'm just getting that what are the two responses
After submit, it should change, no?
yeah
After submit, it's not coming.
that's what I'm asking
Say, after submit, the screen is going clear.
what I'm code side you come so 5 times 9 what you make
please I part for actually correct answer झाले आता next question
so you can't answer the second question like you answered the first question if I have answers go first question I learned how are you feeling today second question I learned this is the answer 41 okay that's nice 29 great the third career third I learned wait I'll try to basically this is the assessment for your for 10 days which we require to give you certificate my dear students mama this mentimeter we are taking this is the assessment we are doing for 30 days credit course compulsorily we have to do assessment and evaluation actually you have to write but they are built like this digitalized please record with the keep for a record okay but if there are 35 students in this room then we need to get at least 30 responses so whoever can't log in please raise your hand it's simple if you are in this room your opinion should be counted if you are not doing it then why are you not doing it? If it's a network issue, understandable. If your phone is not getting connected, understandable. But if you're not doing it just because you don't want to do, that's not acceptable. So, Patlapati, I got 29, which is okay. This is 20. So, can you put more? Give me responses, I guess, Sadhya. Third question, I know. Submit, Zara. You are doing it for the first time now, so you have problems. Okay, hello. This is the last question. So you can either answer. कितने option है the answer करवा?
ask me question
Okay, so this particular part we will approach it later. Okay. Was Sadhya Kami, this is the last 3 questions for the feedback of your sessions. And this particular question we will come after we are doing some exercises. आता म्हणजे मायका रावांचा मायका शिवाय उलयता जाल्यार रावांचा ओके ग्रेट. सो आता आम्ही किती करूया. सो introduction झाले म्हणजे but I'm just going to give my little bit of introduction. माझे नाव दीपाली आणि I recognize myself as a communications expert. I work in media in Delhi and also in Goa. I also, my mother happens to be a librarian here. So this is not a new thing for me. I'm going to try speaking in English, but I can also switch in Konkani. So Konkani language we should be more comfortable. Now English is because it's a professional course, okay? But in case there is something that you want me to say again in Konkani, I will be more than glad to translate. Okay? So the reason why I've been called here is for two reasons. One is to discuss this particular thing because to be Panja, which is your first year, second year, third year? All combined. Okay, great. So the first year is a great start. The third year is now moving on to professional life very soon, right? So how many third years here? Can you raise your hands? Great. And exactly why you're sitting behind? You should be sitting in the front.
These two are professionals, huh?
But okay, great.
Ma'am, these two are professionals.
Okay. So I'm not counting them, but if there is anything you want to know. So what we have decided is we have decided to first evaluate how were your 10 days. Okay? You had different sessions. So we will group ourselves so that everybody gets to contribute. Mentimeter was anonymous, so to me Corona, but now I need the participation because if the college has put in the resources to call so many people over the last 10 days and it's a 30-hour marathon session that you are having, then your opinions do count, right? So now we will group ourselves, we will put like 3 questions and need the idea to go to so when you yawn in front of me, please be mindful.
No, pages I forgot.
Okay. One of the ways we are communicating is also that I am looking at everybody in the room. Fine. So keep your mobiles down. Let's do. You don't need our mobiles right now. I was going to make 3 questions down here. So if you are coming to this, so the college has given you resource, right? It's a resource. Let's be physician. There is a resource, right? So there is an investment. We are winding up. So let's get a little quick feedback and evaluation. So, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So, then 5 groups quickly. We are come to parliament and library. So, I mean, 5 groups quickly divide. So, 3 questions made. 3 questions जो assessment को भी pose and in group को भी present. Okay. So, let's divide yourself into 5 groups and just keep saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 comes, 2 comes, 3 comes, 4 comes, 5 comes. Okay, quickly do this exercise in the next 5 minutes. Start 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct क्या मतलब जा रहा है? Correct क्या मतलब जा रहा है? Okay, see. No, wait. Are you getting it what I'm saying? Yes. So start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's fast because sir is taking very late.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
One separate side, where are we commented? Where are we? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 1. No, you don't. You want to be part of it. 2. Oh. So okay, 1 comes, 2 comes, 3 comes. Meeting kara. Separate yourself. Sit meeting here.
Fast, we have to leave at 12:30. Validatory will take another half an hour. Doing fast. This is very important part of our assessment. Credit certificate course, we need to do assessment. This is like an exam for you. Doing fast. Without talking. Okay, come in 5. Please speak them. Come on, do fast. Sir has come already. Did you want to meeting I also agree. Do fast.
What is one? Hello. Excuse me. One. Raise your hands. 1, 2, 2, 3. Please numbers there. आणि 4 आणि 5. ओके. आता आम्ही किती करतो? पण टाइम्स मी 12:30 आम्ही नेक्स्ट 10 मिनिटं घेतली फक्त. आणि तुमचे जे 10 झालेले नोट्स सफर जस्ट क्विकली ओके ॲज अ ग्रुप एटलीस्ट फर्स्ट ग्रुप मध्ये किती लोक 1 2 3 4 Okay, 7, 6. Okay, great. So at least we need to the 3 questions design केला. Okay, so ये 3 questions are as group तुम्ही मला answer द्या. But at least but the person who is noting that down और एक मनीस कोणतरी बघूया पण नोट करा की किती जणांनी पार्टिसिपेट केलं आहे. आणि नॉट एक किंवा दोन जण will come and present here, okay? So we take exactly 5-10 minutes to do this. Rather than 10 minutes to present. We pass
Hello. Come on, we have to leave at 12:30. So please hurry up. The first question you have to write the answer. This is important part of this course. Describe the key highlights of this course. Key highlights, whatever. Right. If you need any help, please contact me or whichever parts you like during the course. Session 1, day 1, day 2, day 3, you can mention. You go as per the days, day 1, day 2, day 3. Whichever they like.
No, just
What you are taking away home from this course. Right? Take away from this course. Maybe you like yoga, maybe you like English session. Okay, hello. 2 seconds attention, please. Quickly, okay? The rules describe the key highlights of the course is hello, excuse me, please. Only then you understand. When we say highlight, it means a summary of 10 days. Quick words. की खंयचे खंयचे sessions तुमकां आवडले? Which are the sessions you think worth the highlighting for you individually? The second question is, given the career aspiration, for example, you whatever career you have decided, which was the course that was most relevant to you? Okay? So the key is to remember your group members. Okay, so that even if after your vacation, if Sonia ma'am is asking you the feedback, understand which were your group members, so that you understand this. We want to track कितले जाणांनी करियर डिसाइड केला आणि तुमकां ते खंयचे कोर्सेस जे आसा पळय तुमच्या करियराक रेलेवंट जाले काय ना आणि mention one session you want to know in detail. For example, whichever one session that you want to go on, like for example, resume building. You want to know more about resume building, something like that. So something, I always think from the what you want to, what are you aspiring from your career point of view? Because this is a professional course, right? So think from that side. आणि तशेंच तुमी विचार करा की तुमकां हायलाइट कितें आसा किंवा खंयचो सेशन सगळ्यांत चड तुमकां रेलेवंट जालो आणि त्या सेशना बद्दल तुमकां कळपाक जाय काय ना. दिस इज अ गुड फीडबॅक टू द कॉलेज इफ दे वॉन्ट टू डू अ व्हेरी डिटेल्ड पर्टिक्युलरली ऑन द इशू. Okay, so that is the reason why we are doing this exercise. Take it seriously and work in the group. Work in the group. Work along in the group. You've decided already. And raise your hands, okay, as we have done. Okay, since we are pressed for time, I'm counting exactly 5 minutes. So right now it's 11:15. 11:55, you're winding this up, okay? You can help them both of them. Both of them to understand. Both of them will help you. Okay, Monalisa ma'am, Nandita ma'am is here to help you. Okay, because we are also documenting this, so you have to please submit your papers back with the group name. So 1, 2, 3 when you assign परत दिवपाचा paper. We cannot go. We both cannot go. All of you write the name of group. You are group on top you write group 1. Only one page for all of you. All of you. Write group 2. Group 3. Write on top this is 3. Right? Where is 3? Okay, so you all write 3. Where is 4? Group 4. Group of feedback is good feedback. Only one page. All of right, monitoring all things we have that schedule, program schedule. So hurry up, we have less time here. ना माझ्या टेबलावर असं माझ्या टेबलावर Hello. Do it fast. Those who have done, please raise your hand. Anybody have finished? Somebody from your group need to come here and speak. Thanks a lot. 2 minutes. Whatever is taken. Please hurry up so that you can give at 12:30.
We have only 1 minute. You have Okay, please. Finish. Group one, finish. Okay, see, seriously. Hello. May I have your attention, please? We have met 1 minute. You have to leave. So we also have to wind up. The countdown of 5, okay? 5. Please wrap up. Please wrap up. Right. Okay, hello. I'm giving you the countdown. 5. Okay. 5. 4. 4. Countdown to the class. Wind up. 3. 3. Okay, done. Okay, done. Done, guys. Okay, we don't have to write the essays. We have to just say very quickly, which are describe the key highlight of the course. Just 2 sentences we have to write. Okay, vacation can be short term.
Hello. Can we start now?
What present form for the Okay, wait. Hello.
Mukul has finished. Mukul has finished.
Okay, listen, I need 2 minutes of your attention because we have to do this seriously. This is also your exercise to do the team presentation. Hello, can I please have your attention? Excuse me. In your first day, you had a session on etiquette. If there is somebody who's holding the mic and talking to you, please
give that attention to that person, not me, but whoever holding the mic. I'm very serious about this. Yeah, because this is also one of the professional courses, right? So I want to do this very seriously. If you, in the professional spaces, you have to do a team presentation. Consider this as a team presentation, do not hesitate. So please are three, it's okay. But I want one person from the team, one to just come here with a paper. One person. Who is that one person? Team one. Yeah, this is also training. Now we are. Now we are. Now we are. Sweezer, please come here. Recording for now, you have to. Okay, listen, please. We have to keep a format. Okay, let's keep a format. So you hold the mic and you mention who are your teammates. Now, what's the right there? Okay. Try and for the round two, mention who is your teammate so that you remember. Okay, and say what are say what are okay, attention, guys, please.
First question. During third session, we learned how to work out stage fear and improve our confidence. In second session, we learned how reading and writing habits are essential for our in first session, how first session was where I taught how to grooming and behavior plays effective role of presenting in front of others. Second question. In third session, what relevant was as one of our group member is looking for teaching profession. And the third question is session third and first is very good.
This was the session third, first was which one? Can you raise your hand for question one? Session one, clear. When you write, saying that the first question, the session third and the first are very good, you have to mention. Okay? Please go back and mention. Who's coming from group two? Now we can
In my group, I am the group two. In my group, first one is Priya, Ritika, Jayesh, Diviraj, Sejat, and Shreya and me. Myself, Uttam. In first session, that was grooming and behavior. In that, we learned how to respect elders. In second session, we learned about the boosting of reading and learning, how we can improve our reading skills. Uh, in third, we learn how to write uh, email. In fourth session, we learn how to speak in in enhancing verbal communication. In then in fifth session, we learn how to improve our self-confidence and self-awareness. In sixth session, we learned about how to build our career. In seventh session, we learned how to make our series. In
these were the highlighted, okay? And the second session, relevant session to you.
we so first one is from the Vedas, that is yoga session. From that Shreyas and Sejal, that is the nutrition session that was done yesterday, and from our digital marketing.
Digital marketing, and put your hands together. Group three, please can you come?
Okay. Etiquette. Hello. Hello. Can we please listen to Jyoti? Can you please listen to Jyoti? Jyoti, please introduce your group.
In my group, Ashwini, Sanjita, Jagal, Prathamesh, Shantanu, and myself Jyoti. The first three session, behavior in society and all the women should be always appreciated first. Second day, reading and writing, communication improvement. Third, how overcome stage fear. Fourth, grammatical improvement and body language. Fifth, self-decision making. Sixth, leadership skills and teamwork. Seventh, marketing skills. Eight, how to create CV and LinkedIn app. Ninth one is balanced diet and healthy body and nutrition. 10, yoga. And today, feedback and discussion.
Which is the relevant session to career aspiration?
Digital marketing and making CV and also well-being living strategy for healthy balanced diet life.
And what do you want to know more about?
Uh,
As a group, what do you want to know more? You have got yes, unethical sessions in each that. Like for example, career writing, CV writing for career, and in
Miss already told us in a brief.
Okay. So therefore, I want you to remember not tell me what company sessions were there, but we are highlighting them.
Myself, Suraj Bharti, Mukul Tavade, Svvm College, Vijay Lauker, Siddhi Naik, and
Now, very important.
first question, describe the key highlights of the course. All the sessions were good and exciting. Key highlight of this session was we learn how to develop ourselves with the change taking place in our social environment that help us out to overcome this fear. This course helps us to know about the importance of our mental health as well as physical health. The session of yoga and fitness was really helpful with us to improve our personality written by people.
We did very good. Okay, group 1, group 2, group 3 is done, right? So you can hear Suraj.
Written by Mukul Tavade. Nutrition. Diet is very important in our life. Proper diet and exercise help to make body cool and relax. We should avoid junk food, and it's important to know in detail about how to improve and maintain ourselves in proper diet. What are the nutrition food which are required to improve our muscles and also the bone. Everyone should be focused and also maintain our diet proper in the perfect manner. For me,
No, all of your group म्हणजे दोन सेशन्स म्हाका सांग की करियराक खूब रिलेवंट आशिल्ले. तूं बरयला?
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing, great. Nice. And CV writing, okay. Do we have group 5? Okay. Clap for Suraj, please. And quickly, okay? Because we don't have time. Name, your name, and the group.
Myself Kritika, I have Chandan, Nikhil, Anisha, Chetan and Kushika Mago. Describe the key highlights of the course. How to design a CV which is very important for each one. We learn how to develop personality, to be confident and practice to take fear. Reading writing which is very helpful. Reading gives you knowledge and updates our knowledge and help us with our complicated work. Yoga to be flexible and focus on our strength to help a healthy diet. Most relevant section of your career is the first.
Nice, okay.
And my session that you want to know CPM.
Okay. How many heard Kritika? Kritika कोण ऐकलंय? ते त्या साईडला गोवा ऐकला. For the group 5, which was the relevant session? Can anybody tell me? Not you, group 5. Somebody, not you, because you're sitting here. Okay, fine. So just quickly, okay. So thank you for the exercise and thank you for doing it so quickly. That you get like 20 minutes for it, but you did it in 10 minutes. So great work, right? Just a quick thing. It's nice that a lot of people have pointed out CV writing. I think can quickly somebody in the room tell me when you should start writing the CV? Yeah, can Jyoti?
About me, contact details.
No, when do you have to start?
I think we should start writing now because we have a great practice.
Yes. So, for the year third, okay, third year, this is your time to do internships as well, right? So I hope some of you people are already doing internships, looking for internships, because internships are your step to get a job. Maka actually सांगितले आता public speaking खातीर घेवपाक, but there is no time, so I'm not going to take your time. But I just want to say that the sessions that were there, they were all relevant sessions for your own, career development. Some of the things which I noticed was take it seriously. Don't behave like 8, 10 standard, because people who are coming here is investing some time, right? Their own time, your own time. So when you talk in among yourself, the person who is standing here has to scream. Tomorrow when you go to your work, any job, even for that matter internship, you have to listen. So to learn something, you have to listen. If you do not hear me, then you will not know. You have all the time to talk among your. With this person who was coming and screaming, even for your matter, your professors, then it does matter, please listen. So that's the first etiquette, which is there. And I'm very glad that the college acknowledges that etiquette should be part of your session. The second thing is, we are in the age where we all use mobile phones. And there are certain pages which I think that the spellings are wrong. Yeah, and the basic spellings. I would request each one of you to start focusing on writing spellings. It's very easy to use your phone very wisely. Even today, sometimes, because we are using so much of apps and so many things, sometimes we miss out on spellings. This is not our problem. We were taught right in the school, but thanks to the smartphones, we are losing our touch with writing spellings. Make sure you're writing right spellings. Go to the Google, understand what is your, use Google for information. Build your CVs right now. I can tell you in 15 years of my career, I must have written at least 200 CVs of my own. And I'm not kidding. I have my CV, which I've written in 12th standard, because, I was pursuing my journalism in Bangalore. So one of the ways was to also, get as many internships while my college was going on. So I've never enjoyed a single vacation. If you can ask my mother. Every vacation I have used it for internships, because that's how you understand. I would say do internships wherever you get, because when you do an internship, you get an idea of an office culture without so much stress. Okay, because when you enter office, जेव्हा तुम्ही pass out जाऊन पंचतरी कामाला लागतली, you will understand that there is an office culture, right? Internship मध्ये असं you don't have to think I have to save my job, but तुमका ऑफिसचे culture कळता, little bit of seriousness, speaking, getting opportunities to speak. For example, one piece of advice. When people like me come here, or people who have come as a resource person, or even for that matter your professors, we are all coming here because we are students, right? So you have the advantage of learning, and we have the understanding that you want to learn, correct? So given an opportunity, start taking the mic in your hand, or even start talking, because when you talk today, you will be little nervous. So nervous is right? But when you held the mic the second time, that nervousness was little less, right? The fourth time, the fifth time, you get confident. So when you step out of the college, you should be little confident of speaking. I really like the way you spoke, by the way. And when you say you key highlights of the course, it doesn't mean that you have to tell me what the courses were. I already have the agenda here. The key highlights means out of 10 sessions, which were the sessions that you liked the most? And I like the fact that people pointed out CV writing and digital marketing. I would say everybody needs to know digital marketing. Since you're already on Instagram and Facebook and all the platforms, best way, entrepreneurial journey is a great start, but for the entrepreneurial journey, you have to start digital marketing. Whatever you do, whatever smallest online business to be karta, you need to understand Google ads, you need to understand Instagram ads, you need to understand YouTube ads, how they function. You need to understand algorithms because this is something that is a key requirement of all the jobs. Okay? Another thing, just one tip, listen more to the resources. Start communicating. This is your time to do as many mistakes as you want to do. Mistakes in the language, mistakes in the spelling, mistakes in your behavior, everything, because you're a student. Once you're out of it, there is a English phrase which I use often. It's called walking on thin eggshells. Okay? You can Google that out. The life outside college is walking on thin eggshells. Kalla koyla पाण्याची मागचं जर dress केलेला पट्टा. That's the life outside college. When everybody's competing for that one job, right? Just go and check the unemployment ratio of Goa. Right? So that's why I'm trying to say that if the college is organized an etiquette course, it means you're supposed to know what it is. Simple listening to people. And get internships. Enjoy that internships. 15 days, 20 days internships so that you understand how an office culture is. In Goa, it's much more lenient, but most of my life I've spent outside Goa. It's a little difficult. But what I mean to say, walking on a thin eggshell, it means life is so difficult. And I'm not scaring you, but I'm just warning you. So as a college student, start getting a little serious when an outsider comes. And I am not an outsider because my mother was here, but I have great respect for this college. Because my mother talks so passionately about all of you students. So, I know that you are all dedicated and especially compromising your vacation and coming here. I mean, hats off to you people. And but it was nice, really interacting with you. I wish I had more time. But just a piece of advice that these kind of refresher courses will not happen once you are in the outside life. So use it. Third years, please get internships. Start building your careers. CVs, even smallest things. So internship, add to your CVs. You have Google at your exposure. So keep taking these courses. Use ChatGPT for a reason. Everything, I'm not saying go do copy pasting, but then understand ChatGPT, the way it writes CVs, there are several things which will tell you, but use it wisely, not to shirk work, and get more and more opportunity of speaking. So once you do that, hopefully, once you're out of college, then it will be easier. So I'll not take more time, I've already taken a lot of time. Thank you so much. It was nice.
Lakshman record. Overall, no, only validate the next week, well, no? Validate the next week, only you are something for the validate. You can take the game, you want. No, overall. Feedback क्या है? I will call someone. Wait. Minanak sir.
Hello. Sir is very busy, but I requested him because whenever I meet him, I feel more encouraged, I feel more motivated, and feel like doing more work. And I'm requesting sir to give away the token of appreciation to today's guest who had come here for assessment and evaluation, Ms. Dipali Desai. Sir, I'm requesting you to please give away the. She had taken the session just now. Thank you, sir. We are privileged to have Dr. Sainikar, sir. Please be seated on the dais. Ashay, sir, we are requested to please take the seat on the dais. Ashish sir, please be seated on the dais. Lawrence sir, ma'am, please take your seat on the dais. And Sita, take over the session. Please be ready for the feedback. At least 5 feedback is needed.
Good day, everyone. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all to the valedictory program of the 30-hour short-term certificate course Empowerment Journey Shaping Your Future. This initiative has been jointly organized by the Counseling Cell and the Department of Library and Information Science in collaboration with IQAC of Swami Vivekananda Vidyaprasarak Mandir, College of Commerce. Today's program marks the culmination of an enriching journey aimed at empowering the participants to shape a brighter future for themselves. Without further delay, let's begin this celebration with a warm floral welcome of our dignitaries. I now request Svvm College to kindly welcome our esteemed dignitaries. Sir Nana Upadhyay, Chairman of the Dr. Pankaj Sainikar, our Chief Guest. Sir Nana Upadhyay, Chairman of the Ms. Dipali Desai, our Guest of Honor. Ms. Florencia Souza, Convener and Councillor of SVM. convener and librarian of SVM. Sir Akshay Kurdi, physical sports instructor. Thank you, Svvm College. To begin the program, may I invite Sir Nana Upadhyay, Chairman of Local Managing Committee of SVM. In spite of his busy schedule, he has taken time for us to deliver the inaugural address and share his valuable insights.
स्वामी विवेकानंद विद्यापीठ कॉलेज ऑफ कॉमर्सच्या लायब्ररी विभागातर्फे so 18 to 29 the empowerment of the journey sharing your career या जो have you called it as a workshop or for exactly what you call it?
It's a certificate course.
Certificate course, yes, the certificate course. Actually, I wanted to be one among you for last 12 minutes. I know because it was a very nice program because I read it when they study. And whenever librarian she takes initiative for some any program, कोणत्या प्रोग्राम ज्याने ते करपा येता ते तो एक वेगळ्या प्रकारचो प्रोग्राम एक वेगळी सगळ्याक इन्स्पिरेशन मेळपा ताचो प्रोग्राम असो आसता. So generally I don't like to avoid such program, but as she said, until it is my some personal work, so I couldn't attend for so many days. Today, of course, last moment when she said yesterday, you have to come. Madam, will order now and parliament. In the sense, काम करपाची जी पद्धत आसा, एखादें काम करणाऱ्या मनशान जेन्ना तुका आपयता, तेन्ना ताका ना म्हणप, or you are doing injustice on that person who has taken the initiative on this program. I don't have the exact idea because I didn't go through this in detail and all. पण एक लक्षात साधारण जायला की ह्या 30 दिसांचो 15 दिसांचो हो जो सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स आसा, ह्या कोर्स नंतर आमी भुरग्यांक इंटरव्यूज दिवप वगैरे हाच्या खातीर जे लागणारे नॉलेज आसा, प्रॅक्टिकल नॉलेज ही हातूंतल्यान निश्चितपणे मेळ्ळी आसतली किंवा मेळटली. फ्रेंड्स, एक सातत्यान आमच्या लक्षात येता की आमी जनरली ग्रॅज्युएशन जाता, पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन जातात आनी जेन्ना इंटरव्यूक वतात तेन्ना खरेंच आमच्या मुखार म्हणजे इंटरव्यू घेणार जेन्ना आमी इंटरव्यू घेता तेन्ना आमकां खूब वेळा अनुभव येता की नॉलेज ताचे कडेन खूब आसता, म्हणजे बुकीश नॉलेज अशें हांव शब्द वापरल्यार इन्सर्ट करून घेवन येता. पण हांवें त्याच हातूंतल्यान गेलो जेन्ना हांवें जेन्ना इंटरव्यूक म्हजे वेळार गेला तेन्ना म्हाका जें कितें स्कुलान शिकयलें, कॉलेजान शिकयलें ती बुकीश नॉलेज हांव म्हजे इंटरव्यू केल्लो. मागीर लॉटरी कसो म्हाका एका टफ प्रश्न ताणें विचारलो जाल्यार मागीर ताजो कितें तरी उपयोग जावंक शकता वगैरे वगैरे. त्यामुळे इंटरव्यू अटेंड करप पयलें म्हणजे आमचे कडेन तेव्हा तुझ्या नर्वसनेस आसता आनी खूब खूब गोष्टी आसतात. प्रिपरेशन सुद्दां कशें करप हाचें आमी पूर्ण केल्लें आसा ताचो भाग ना. बऱ्याच वेळा इंटरव्यू घेणाऱ्याक जर आमी जनरली आमचे कडेन जेन्ना इंटरव्यू कोण येता पयलो प्रश्न खंयच्याय त्या प्युना पासून त्या प्रिंसिपल पर्यंत येणारे आसा एक प्रश्न विचारता आमी, म्हाका स्वामी विवेकानंद बद्दल 5 वाक्य सांग, ताका सांगतात नॅचरली शॉकिंग सांगता की हातूंत टिचिंगाक आय विल नॉट से टोटली, पण अदर्स जे आसतात ताका 90% स्वामी विवेकानंदाचें नांवूच आयकलेलें आसता, फक्त ताणें एडवर्टायजमेंटा खातीर ते स्वामी विवेकानंद आयकलेलें आसता. जनरली आमी ज्या जाग्यार वतले तेजी माहिती खंय तरी गोळा करतात, त्या स्कुला बद्दलची माहिती घेतात, ज्याचें नांव ते आसा दिलां ताजे बद्दल म्हायती घेतात. ह्यो खंय बारीक बारीक काही गोश्टी आसतात किंवा आमी खरें म्हळ्यार म्हणजे आमचें सब्जेक्ट प्रिपरेशन त्या जॉबा खातीर आमचे कडेन कितें अपेक्षा आसता तें सगळें प्रिपरेशन, ताजे बरोबर त्या संस्थे संबंधीची माहिती, ज्याचें नांव त्या संस्थेक दिलां ते माहिती, ते मॅनेजमेंटाची माहिती ही आमी घेतली आसपाक जाय. अश्यो पयलीं गोश्टी आसतल्यो म्हणजे प्रिपरेशन हांव मॅडमी कडेन खूब उलयला शी ऑफकोर्स शी हॅज एग्रीड फॉर दॅट ऑल्सो आमी एक आनी एक वेगळो हें करूंक सोदतात की ट्रेनिंग फॉर द स्टुडंट्स टू आन्सर द एग्जाम्स लायक बँक एंड अदर्स खरेंच म्हाका खूब आमी जेन्ना आमचें ग्रॅज्युएशन करतात तेन्ना आमी बऱ्याच वेळा म्हणजे हांव स्वता म्हजे बद्दल सांगता आय विल नॉट टेल हांव म्हज्या बीकॉमाक बीकॉम करपाक गेल्लो व्हेरी फ्रँक सांगता टीचर जावप हें म्हजें जिवनांतलें स्वप्न आय वॉन्टेड टू बिकम अ टीचर म्हाका जेन्ना कोणूय विचारतालो वॉट यू वॉन्ट टू बिकम आय वॉन्ट टू बिकम अ टीचर दोज डेज इट वॉज समवेअर इन 1974-75 I'll tell you म्हणजे 71 I cleared my SSC in 1971 and if I wanted to become a teacher it was expected that I should join either for arts or I should join for science but blank no I was not going I want to become a teacher many of my friends they joined the newly started College of Commerce in Panji just 2 or 15 or 20 college started because my friends have joined college commerce I also joined commerce आणि बीकॉम जातकीर जेन्ना हांव थंय टीचर जावपाक लागलो सगळ्यांनी हांसो टीचर जावपाक दोज डेज either you have to become you have to graduate in arts or science to become teacher commerce teaching there was no vacancy for this one commerce आता देवान केन्ना पयलें हातूंत मेळिल्लें नशिबात आसतलें म्हणून आफ्टर दॅट गव्हर्मेंटान एक रूल काडलो की एवरी स्कूल शूड हॅव वन कॉमर्स सब्जेक्ट आनी देव म्हाका पावलो ना जाल्यार टिचींग फिल्डान हांव वचूं नाशिल्लो आनी निश्चित सांगता म्हाका आवडटा टिचिंगाची आशिल्ली बाकीचें काम करता नाशिल्लें हांव म्हणजे बऱ्यापैकी कुळटार जावं अशी आमची अवस्था आसा म्हणून आमी ह्या कॅरियर आय डोंट नो खरें सांगता हांव आय डींट गो थ्रू दीस डिटेल आय डींट गेट टायम टू गो थ्रू डिटेल पण म्हाका असो दिसता की हातूंतल्यान तुमी कितें करपाक जाय हाजे मदीं तुमकां म्हायती मेळ्ळी आसतली इंटरव्यू फेस करपाक जाय जाल्यार कशें प्रकार फेस करप हाजे मदीं तुमकां म्हायती मेळ्ळी आसतली जनरली जशें हांव वगैरे सांगलें की मॅडमी कडेन हांव उलयता की आमी तो कोर्स एक करुया भुरग्यां खातीर बँकींग आनी बाकीच्या एग्जामी कश्यो आन्सर करप हाजे खातीर वी आर ट्रायींग फॉर दॅट कितें खातीर थंय जर आमी गेले या हातूंत फॉर एग्जाम्पल गोंयांत लास्ट इयर देर वेर 1600 वेकन्सीज फॉर क्लरिकल पोस्ट इन अ बँक 1600 and that one man who is very much who has got knowledge about the bank he told me only 26 candidates he got in Goa out of 1600 फक्त ताका 26 मेळ्ळे and I have got hundreds of graduates here why they couldn't go the reason is ते बाबा म्हणजे भशेन आसतले आमकां बँकेक वचपाक कितें करपाक खबर ना so here she has taken the lead what to do even she will be taking the lead now for answering those exams and all कारण एक जर आमी ते आन्सर एग्जाम आन्सर केल्यो जाल्यार आमकां निव्वळ मॅरिटाचेर निव्वळ मेरीट म्हणजे आतां पेपरार बिपरार कितें तें सगळें सोडून सुद्दां बँकेन 101% ओन्ली मॅरिटाचेर यू गेट जॉब्स पूण संवय आमकां कितें जाल्या की आमच्या रक्तांत अशें जालां की बीकॉम जालो किंवा 12वी जालो कितें जालो की आमी एका खंयचो एक पर्टिक्युलर डे आमकां मिनिस्टर आपयता आमचो जो मिनिस्टर जो आमदार आसा तो सांगता आमकां आनी वचून थंय बसप आमच्या बापायन वचप ताका एक मत मारिल्लें आसता हांव 18 वर्सां जाला आमगेर एक मत मेळपाची शक्यता आसा आमी वचून थंय मात एक घेवप हाजे पेक्षा आमी कांयच करना अशे वेळार आमी जर स्वताच्या पांयार उठले तरी आमच्या नॉलेजाचो उपयोग करून अशें ट्रेनिंग घेवन किंवा आनी बरेच तुमकां गायडन्स हेजे कडेन मेळूं शकतलें अशी एग्जाम दिवन स्वताच्या पांयार जर नोकरी आमकां मेळूं शकली कारण एकदां त्या पावटी मार मारप नोकरी मेळना काय एक लक्षात घ्या आनी नोकरी मेळटली जाल्यार तुमकां खबर आसा पेपराक कशी नोकरी मेळटा म्हणजे तुमकां म्हाका परवडणारी न्ही त्यामुळे आमचे हिमतीचेर आमकां नोकरी करतलो आमचे हिमतीचेर आमी कितें करतले जाल्यार अशा प्रकारचे कोर्स अशा प्रकारचे ट्रेनिंग आमकां उपयोग जातले परत सांगता आय डोंट नो द डिटेल्स वॉट दे हॅव गिवन यू म्हणजे तुमकां कितें कितें शिकयलें म्हाका खबर ना ते फक्त हांवें अंदाजान पॅकिंग केलां खंय तरी बॉल पासून खंय नासतना मारला मग तो सिक्सर लागला आसतलो किंवा झिरोचेर गेला आसतलो
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, we will have a brief summary of the course. that has been transformative experience for our participants. I invite Florencia Souza, convener and counselor of Svvm, to enlighten us about the highlights of this journey. Thank you, ma'am. Good day to one and all. The journey of a 30-hour short-term certificate course, which started on 18 November 2024, towards an empowerment journey shaping your future. The course started with 11 topics with 10 facilitators. The first topic was elevating a professional image, grooming and behavior. Under this topic, we learned about values, etiquette, social graces, image management, and it was facilitated by the facilitator, Dr. Hidayah Bodari. On the next day, we went upon learning boosting writing skills, where we learned reading, writing, and the effective use of AI tools, where we learned email writing, letter writing, and the use of all the other AI, which was facilitated by Ms. Sonia Desai. The next, we went from stress to success, beating the stage fright and performance anxiety, where the facilitator for the program was Dr. Smita Seskiri. Next, we went with the Speak with Impact course, where we had to enhance our speaking English, and it was facilitated by Sir Austin Dyer. Further, we went upon unlocking self-awareness from problem to solution. Later, the topic was building strong leaders navigating through difficult conversation, which was facilitated by Dr. Alvika D'Souza. The further most interesting topics were from resume to interview, how to land into your dream job. Over here, we learned about cover writing, CV writing in interviews, where Ma'am Rahmat Sheikh, a marketing consultant, took over. She also took over the topic, the Internet of Things, a new era in digital marketing, where we had role plays, mock tests, interviews. The next topic was living well strategies for a healthy and a balanced life, where we focused on diet and nutrition. And later we unlocked our inner peace, that is yoga for stress relief and relaxation. We concluded with the key highlights and the evaluation and discussion topic by Ma'am Dipali Desai. A course which was designed for holistic growth and development of an individual in their personal and professional spheres of life. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for presenting a clear and insightful recap of the course. It's now time to hear about our distinguished chief guest. To introduce this accomplished personality, I invite Ma'am Mona Lisa Arauj.
It's my privilege to introduce Ma'am Dipali Desai. Dipali Desai is a seasoned communication expert with over a decade of experience in journalism, program management, and strategic communications. Currently, she serves as the Deputy Director of Media and Communication and Public Relations at Breakthrough India, where she designs and executes multimedia campaigns to amplify critical social issues. Prior to her current role, Ma'am Dipali worked as a senior correspondent at Times Now Broadcasting Network, leading the editorial desk in the production of daily news, bulletins, and prime-time shows. She also produced and presented news bulletins, in-depth feature stories, covering national and international political affairs, climate issues, and energy development. Ma'am Dipali's experience in journalism also includes stints as multimedia producer at Going to School, output editor at News X Television and NDTV, and senior reporter at Times Now Broadcasting Network and News 9 TV9 Network. Her work has taken her to various parts of India, covering major events and developing stories. Throughout her career, Ma'am Dipali has developed expertise in program management, stakeholder collaboration, strategic communications, and advocacy. She's passionate about harnessing the power of communications to drive social change and is committed to using her skills to amplify critical social issues. Ma'am Deepali holds a post-graduation diploma in broadcast of journalism from the Indian Institute of Journalism and New Media and a bachelor's degree in journalism, English and psychology from Garden City College, University. She has also served as an output editor for Goa 365 and is also the founder of Deepali Desai Foundation, which is committed to empower meritorious students towards bright futures. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing us with your presence. So let us put our hands together and welcome Ma'am Deepali.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now request our guest of honor, Ma'am Deepali Desai, to address the audience.
Okay. Already we learned our session and shall not take more time. But I just want to share that, you know, I want to talk from the work that my mother has done, that Mirana sir has just acknowledged. I think when she was joining Swami Vivekananda Vidyaprasarak Mandal College of Commerce, there was one thing in common. I share my birthday with Swami Vivekananda. And throughout my college life, school life, so during my school there was a teacher, my Sanskrit teacher, who always told me one thing that you already was born on a day where a role model was born, and you should follow the footsteps of your role model, Swami Vivekananda. And coincidentally, my mother used to read a lot of the stories of Swami Vivekananda and other such role models that led country at the global forums, even when internet was not even born. So I realized, and now the day, on my birthday, she celebrates it here as well. And Veeranand sir said, she has really she has given a vision, this particular course and the dignitaries that were there as a resource person. I think, as Meena sir also acknowledged, that this is your framework. म्हणजे आम्ही ढाचा म्हणता पळय, this is your framework to shape yourself as a personality. And I mentioned somewhere that every day we are racing towards new technologies. My era, there used to be an Orkut, and then Orkut shut, and then we transitioned to Facebook, where we met our friends and families, and now we are on Instagram, and you people are on Snapchat, and I don't know what not. आम्ही माझी फाटी झाली, तुम्ही माझी स्नॅपचॅटर गेली, आम्ही माझी इंस्टाग्रामवर राहिली. So the point here is that this generation is a fast-moving generation, and every day we need to stay updated. And these particular courses will set that journey for you up straight. I really like the fact that all of you highlighted resume building and digital marketing as a focus, and that is exactly the book. We need to better ourselves. म्हणजे तुम्ही ज्यांना आम्ही तुमका विचारता तुम्ही कोण, तो तुमचा resume in the professional world. So keep updating your resumes. And one thing I would say, as somebody who is in the mid-30s, I would say the 20s are not same. The 30s are evolving, and the 40s are evolving, and the 50s evolving. Life is such a beautiful thing that we keep evolving ourselves.
So all of you people I'm sure are in your late, late 19, 20s, 21, 22. This is your foundational age. आणि तुमकां आतां दिसतलें की तुमी तुमकां खूब कितें कितें तुमी जाणा पण जेन्ना तुमी 30 पावतली पळय जेन्ना यू विल स्लो डावन एंड you will reflect your life. You know how you were in your 20s, and this is actually the growth of an individual. That's why, and teens, you all have just undergone your teens, and you are hitting your 20s. This is an exciting stage of your life. So with the bustling energy, I would say take some time to reflect. And sir and Masa, yoga through, I think that reflection that comes, that slow pace. Reflect yourself. Take some time, introspect, की तुम्ही कोण आणि तुम्ही कोण जावपाक सोदता फुडें. And put that in your resume, build your resume, learn from everywhere you can get. आणि मातशें एकामेकाबरोबर उलोवपाचें मातशें कमी करा जेन्ना कोण रिसोर्स पर्सन आनी आयका कित्याक की प्रत्येक जाण तुमकां कितें तरी एक तरी वस्तू सांगता जी तुमकां पयलीं खबर नासता. So it's an exciting phase all of you are in, and it's a beautiful. This college brings so much warmth, from the professional colleges that are there, which is so fast paced. This college brings so much warmth. It brings a homely atmosphere. Your professors are so much invested in all of you. Take that investment as a treasure because you're going to miss this. So invest each day of your life in this college. And one thing when you leave from this college, I personally want to urge you, talk good about your college. Use social media. And this is my humble urge to all of you to use social media to talk more about your college so that we bring more such students in the college. And तुम्ही म्हणजे तुमकां जेन्ना टिचर्स दिता तुमी कितें परत दिवपाक शकता तुमी तुमचो बरो करियर ह्या कॉलेजींत दिया सो दॅट वी नो दॅट कॉलेज फ्रॉम SPVM students from SPVM are doing so much better. Bring your maybe school juniors in this college. Create more and more good word about the college through your social media. Use it for it and try and bring more students so that we have good strength and the teachers are motivated. The overall institution is motivated, and it was very nice brief interaction with you, and I hope to see you in the future as well. Good luck all of you. Thank you so much.
It's now time to hear about our distinguished chief guest. To introduce this accomplished personality, I invite Ma'am Mona Lisa Araj.
It's an honor to welcome Dr. Pankaj Saidekar, a highly accomplished yoga professional with extensive experience in the field of health and wellness. Sir is a QCI certified yoga guru and a yoga instructor under the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. With 9 years of experience as a personal yoga trainer, has worked with diverse age groups adapting yoga techniques to individual needs. He has served as a master resource person for yoga in government primary schools across Goa and currently is serving as a yoga instructor at the Ayush Wellness Center, Government of Goa. In addition, his dedication is evident in his work with children with special needs at Disha School, Panjim. His contributions in the field of yoga go beyond teaching. His embodied holistic approach to physical and mental well-being, inspiring countless individuals on their journey to health. So, please join me in welcoming Dr. Pankaj Saidekar.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I request our chief guest, Dr. Pankaj Saidekar, to address the audience.
डेली वर आमचे इंटरेक्शन जाल्ले आसा, सो students might have got bored, if I'm not wrong, right? No. All right. So तुमका लास्ट 8 दीस बरे एक्सटेन्सिव्ह इंटरेक्शन तुमचे जाल्ले आसा किंवा extensive knowledge you have tried to gain, and I'm sure that it will be helpful to you in your coming days. Madam was asking me माझे जे काही थोडेफार कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन आसा टुवर्ड्स योगा टू टेल अबाउट इट, ते म्हणजे आपणच स्वतःचे पाठ थोपटण्यासारखे आसा, बट स्टील एज अ योगा टीचर yes, definitely. So basically, right from my high school days, I started into yoga. So we were just discussing downstairs, and how did I get into yoga basically. And आमच्या स्कुलान जेन्ना पी सर आमकां खंयची एक्टिविटी करपाक लायतालो, ही वॉज लायक ट्राय टू डू इट फॉर एक्सटेन्सिव पिरियड ऑफ टायम और लॉन्जिटिविटी तेजी वाडोवपाक ट्राय करता. So when I entered my 9th or 10th standard, इंटर हाऊसीस गेम जाताले, तुमकां खबर आसतली. सो आमचो पी सर तेन्ना अश्यो गेम्स घेतालो क्वायट इनोवेटीव इन इट्स नेचर. So he made like senior and junior group. That time he just asked us to perform Surya Namaskar, and it was such that थोडी भुरगी एक वर around 1.5 hours they started collapsing. Sir and जायना आमचे कडेन. Some of them stayed around 2.5 hours. And it started 2 or 2:30 in the afternoon. So hot sun, sunny days out there, and we are continuously practicing for 2.5 hours. आणि स्कुलाचो ट्यून सांगपाक सर आपूण घालता गेट लावपाक जाय. सो वी हॅव टू कन्क्लूड द सेशन, कन्क्लूड द एक्टिविटी. सो दॅट टायम म्हाज्या बरोबर आनी 4 जाण आसले. वी क्रॉस्ड 710 सूर्य नमस्कार दॅट टायम. आणि थंयच्यान म्हाका तो पुश मेळ्ळो टू कम इन टू दीस फील्ड. लेटर ऑन इन 2017 एक महनीय व्यक्तीन म्हाका पुश केलो की वाय डोंट यू प्रॅक्टीस इट, सिन्स यू आर प्रॅक्टिसिंग सूर्य नमस्कार रेग्युलरली, वाय डोंट यू ट्राय फॉर एनी रेकॉर्ड और अटेम्प्ट फॉर एनी रेकॉर्ड. सो त्या टायमार आय थॉट अबाउट इट, एंड सिन्स फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग आय वॉज हॅविंग दॅट इन मायंड की एक्सटेन्सिव्ह और लॉन्जिटिविटी जी आसा खंयच्या एक्टिविटीची ती धरपाक जाय. सो वाय नॉट सूर्योदय ते सूर्यास्त सूर्य नमस्काराचे परफॉर्मन्स करचे. And through that I got an idea of having a record attempt from sunrise to sunset, and journey begins from there. दोन सूर्य नमस्कार रेकॉर्ड आणि तसेच केले फ्रॉम सनराइज टू सनसेट. ओके, भूक थंयसर भागूंक ना. लेट्स गो बियॉन्ड दॅट. सो आय जस्ट ट्रायड फ्रॉम सनराइज टू सनराइज. Let's try a Surya Namaskar marathon from sunrise to sunrise, and I could able to do 5,445 from sunrise to sunrise. So it was registered in a book, record book. Again, तेजे फुडें वचून 5,445 जाले. 6,000 कडेन पावूंक शकता काय कितें. Let's try for 6,000. But unfortunately, I stopped at 5,598 for my latest record, which is the highest in world by my name. Having said that, it is not just as an achievement, but when I begin this journey, धाकटी भुरगीं म्हाजे कडेन येवन सांगपाक लागली, सर तूं सूर्य नमस्कार घालता आनी तशें आमकां शिकय तूं. सो दॅट इज कायंड ऑफ अ इन्स्पिरेशन टू कम इन टू दीस फील्ड और फिटनेस फील्ड इन जनरल. एंड ल्हानपणांतल्यान म्हाका एक हांव स्वताक प्रश्न विचारतालो जो पार्शियली वदर हांवें तुमकां जस्ट म्हणजे सेशन घेताना विचारलो. जर समजा एट द एज ऑफ 80 I had to climb a stair, will I be comfortable or not?
or will I use lift to an elevator to climb that building? So I should be that capable enough. जरी म्हाका 10th floor building जर 80th year जर म्हाका चडपाक जाय, I have to start from my 8th year itself. 75 वचोन माझी body build करतलो will be very difficult and very risky. So right from the beginning, I am trying and focusing on that my one ultimate question की 80व्या वर्सा जर म्हाका stairs चडपाक जाय, जाल्यार I should be comfortably capable of. And I came into this particular field. So ma'am was just asking what are the career opportunities in yoga field, or basically what are the courses which are available. So there are different, like as graduation itself, graduation, post graduation, normal, which we have like college going students, BA asa किंवा BSc asa, MA, MSc asa. So keeping yoga as a centric structure, तेकाच धरून different असे graduate आणि post graduate courses असतात. Beyond that, Government of Goa आणि GIST म्हणून त्यांच्यानी extensive institution केला, where I have worked for म्हणजे त्यांचा जो syllabus असा, short term courses they have introduced, and they are working like spontaneously. You can enroll into that. So there are a lot of career opportunities, not necessarily in government sector. You can start your own yoga studio, or you can have your own private classes. So basically, physical fitness also we have to look into matter. So I was just noting down what are the, like just तुमका gist दिवपाक म्हणून की what is the importance of having physical fitness. म्हणजे आमका postural improvement जो आसा, which we just discussed in our session. Postural जर improvement जर आमी दवरली, जाल्यार तेजे फायदे आमकां कितके आसात ते आमी जाणा जावन घेवं शकता. So we just have to focus on these areas, and beyond that, yeah. So basically, हे आम्ही सगळे लक्षात धरून we'll just strive for our physical fitness and try to be excel in our particular career through our this physical and yogic fitness. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words and for sharing your wisdom with us. I now request Sir Vinana Tripathi to distribute certificates to the participants.
Get the photos clean, huh? Put your status.
Akshay Kalekar, come one minute. Kritika Jumani, Kritika Jamukar, Chetan Bhaukar, Pooja Bhaukar, Anisha Bhaukar, Priya Chauhan. Sujan Bhagat. Onalisa Adams. Vikas Tati. Switzerland. I now request Dr. Pankaj Sangikar to distribute certificates. Mukund Taude. Ashwini Narayanwal. Ashwini. Mukund Ramesh Desai.
She would be my favorite student, right? Yeah.
Mukund Ramesh Desai. Divyaraj Baude. Shreyash Naik. Nikki Gaukar. Sunny Baude. Ritikesh Kuralkar. Khushi Patil. Tanish Baude. And now I request Ms. Deepali Desai to distribute remaining certificates. Chandan Chandrakant Naik. Shantanu Gaude. Siddhi Naik. Soham Gaude. Jyoti Shankaram. Priya Pal. Bharti. Vikram Gowdy. Rashtrabai. Ritika Shinde. Jagat Kalangutkar. Jayesh Abhigay. Yatish Bhavde. Chetak Naik. Prathamesh Dewari. Ankita Tari. Thank you, ma'am. As a gesture of our heartfelt appreciation, we now present a token of gratitude to our chief guest, Pankaj Sainikar, and our guest of honor, Ma'am Dipali Desai. Now, requesting participants to kindly give their feedback. No one?
So, जसे की तुमको घर का लास्ट इज empowerment learning so first of all I would like to thank our Sonia ma'am for conducting this course, and also I would like to thank our Ashish sir as well as Florencia ma'am for encouraging us to join this course. So सांगपा म्हटल्यार आमी स्टार्टिंग हे कोर्सा रेडी नाशिल्ले येवपाक. सरान मॅमाक खूब फोर्स केलो मागीर तितले चल या एक दीस मागीर जशे जशे दीस जाले खूब अशे एनर्जी मेळ्ळी येवपाक आनी कॉन्फिडन्स वाडलो सो थँक्यू फोर घेवन
Anyone else for feedback? Jyoti, feedback.
Respected Chief Guest, Nina Tukade sir, Pankaj sir, Deepali ma'am, then our teachers Sonia ma'am, Florencia ma'am, Ashish sir, and other teaching staff. Thank you for one and all. आज खूप बरें दिसलें कशें 9 दीस गेले काय कळना 10 दीस कशें गेले काय कळना बट जेन्ना कोर्स स्टार्ट जावच्या पयलीं हांव एकटोच आशिल्लो हांव 4 दीस पळयतालो कोण भुरगीं एकटो भुरगो नाशिल्लो ग्रुपाक मागीर जेन्ना 4 दीस जाले 5 दीस जाले मिसींग जालें अशें अशें आसा भुरगे येवं जाय आपूण इतके त्रास घेता तुमकां लागून हांवें सांगलें ग्रुपाक की यार मिस खूब इच्छीत आहा सामकी सांगता म्हणून या बेगीन या म्हणून आनी अशें 10 दीस जाले एग्जाम जाली 10 दीस जाले सगळे मागीर एक येता म्हटलें आं ग्रूप भरता तशें तशें करून एक 34 जाले मागीर पयलो दीस आशिल्लो थोडे भुरगे येयले दुसरो दीस वाडले परत वाडले मागीर सगळ्यांक इतके इंट्रस्ट येयलो की आयज पळयता फूल अख्खी क्लास आसा क्लास म्हटल्यार जितके 34 काय 35 आशिल्ले तितके आसा पूण अशें कोणें चिंतना की बाबा आपल्या कोर्सांतल्यान तुमकां कितें मेळटलें अशें कांय ना आपले अशें चिंतून येयलें की आपूण लायफान कितें जातलो हेका लागून कितें तरी आपल्याक मेळटाय इन्फॉर्मेटीव कॉर्डिनेशन कितें कितें करप आसता लायफान ती गरज आसा आमकां तेका लागून आपूण येवं जाय कितेंय करूं आपूण बसपाकूच जाय आनी कंटिन्युअस आमचे क्लासीची खरी गजाल न्हू 2 ते 3 लेक्चर बसता सगळे जाण कोण तेचे वयर बसला आयज इतके बरे 3 वरां कंटिन्युअस बसला सगळे जाणां एक 15 मिनटाचो ब्रेक सोडून पूण एनर्जेटीक बसला सगळ्यांक मारल्यार थँक्यू देव बरें
Thank you, participants. Every successful event is the result of teamwork and dedication. To conclude today's program, I invite convener and librarian of Svvm, Ma'am Sonia Desai, to deliver a vote of thanks.
It's very late, I'm so sorry. Before I start vote of thanks, yesterday we had organized one activity. We had to make some salad decoration, nutritious food, and the first group was, who was the first group to win the presentation? Mona Lisa and group, please come and take your chocolate and share it afterwards. I'm requesting Florencia ma'am, please give away this chocolate. Yeah. No, five of them were there. They will share. We had a session yesterday. I had given them some raw things and they had to make the nutritious food. Yeah. Yesterday we nutritionist checked out. Second group, please come here. I don't remember who won yesterday. Second group, Arudraksha, your group, please come and take your chocolate from Florencia ma'am. Come on, hurry up, you are getting late. Thank you very much, participants. Even when I was a college student, I never used to attend more than 3rd lecture. But here you were sitting 3 hours and listening to us. I don't know what you are taking away home, but still this is a very important part what we have to do. Propose vote of thanks. And Florencia ma'am said, ma'am, you too, and I'm doing it for validity of 30 hours workshop course. It is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on the special occasion marking the conclusion of 30-hour short-term certificate course on empowerment journey shaping your future. I don't know how much you are going to shape your future, but expecting much more than what we have taught you these 10 days. As you all know that we, the Department of Library and a Counseling Cell, organized this 10-day short-term credit course with the goal of grooming the students for their future career they are going to take up in future. On behalf of this college, first and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Pankaj Sainekar sir, for gracing us with his presence and enlightening us with his insightful talk on yoga therapy for staying fit and healthy. Once again, I thank you, sir, for your inspiring presence, and we hope you to have the pleasure of your guidance and support in the future. Very good, very good. Clapping is also an exercise. Actually, last year, I think this term only sir had taken a session on 21st June. That time I had told Ashay sir that we will have every month yoga session in our college so that you can become healthy. I will fail if I don't express my gratitude to my authorities. I forgot. It is my honor to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to our esteemed guest of honor, Ms. Dipali Desai, a distinguished journalist for gracing this occasion with her presence and participation as a guest of honor, as well as the panelists for our 30-hour credit certificate course, has added immense value to our program. We sincerely appreciate the knowledge you shared, which have encouraged us to face challenges with confidence and determination. Your words have highlighted the power of communication, critical thinking, and more strategies in creating a purposeful future. She also demonstrated the Mentimeter for you so that you got something new knowledge today. I think all of you knew today only that term, and I think you should do it in future. Thank you, Dipali, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be with us today. You all the way have come from Delhi just for me because I just requested her to come here to do the assessment and evaluation and be the guest of honor. She has to go back to Kolkata, so because of this she's come here. Thank you so much. Though she is my daughter, but I have to thank her. I will fail if I don't express my gratitude to my higher authorities of this institute, especially the management. Special thanks to Minanath sir, Prabhu sir, for always encouraging me. Special thanks to Minanath sir for being here. Though having some personal busy schedule, I requested him. He's my fuel. Who always he motivates me, encourages me, and this is the fuel when I get charged and do more and more activities. Principal Dr. Shekhar Sawant sir is not there, he's gone for meeting, but always whenever I go to his cabin, never say no to me. He says, you're doing good for the students, keep doing it. That is enough for me. And yes, Florencia ma'am and myself went to his cabin to have this course for 3 months actually, but then we filtered, came to 11 days and it came to the 10 days. But yes, we tried to bring the best experts here. A big thank to all 10 resource persons who were here and took the time to share their knowledge and experiences with us. Their guidance has truly empowered us with practical skills and items that we will carry forward in our future. I would like to thank all my entire staff and their support make us to do great things. Thank you, my staff, because without their support, it's just impossible. I will give few names because I'm getting late. I should mention special thanks from Department of Library Science and Counseling Cell to entire office staff and IT department who really helped me to do all correspondence work, and the IT department they helped me to go on live and many things. And I'm thanking Deepak sir, Sneha madam, Pooja ma'am, Vandana ma'am, Vinay sir, everyone there. I'm sorry if I have missed out some name. Swapnil sir, especially all accounts with him. If he gives me money, then only I can do these things. Aisha sir, special thanks to you. Why? Because he is direct contact with the students. When I said I'm not getting participants, I was very sad. I was very discouraged. I was trying my level best. I was sending voice messages to all the colleges in Goa. I was trying to convince the students, but many students didn't understand. These courses we designed myself and Florenza ma'am, looking into the matter that in Bombay, in metropolitan cities, every corner they are having these courses. One courses they charge for 3 hours, 5,000, more than 5,000. Even I contacted one of the person in Goa. She said 5,000 for 1.5 hour. So in 500 rupees, we tried to do this 30 hours course, and this was very difficult for us to carry forward. We were not getting participants, and Ashish sir helped me a lot to get you all here, most of you. And I must mention special thanks to Prashant sir, photographer and videographer here. First day, photos were difficult. Then I said photos are not difficult, so that he was messaging me, madam, please, sorry. From tomorrow I will do the best. And he really did the best. Prashant sir, thank you so much. Entire library staff, Gutti, Chita, then my favorite Mandesh Bhai. Without them, this is not possible. All Sodhu Bhai, everyone there. I'm sorry, I'm not taking everyone's name there. I should not forget to thank two of the participants as they are traveling very far, from far, Ankon and Nibra. They are attending these courses, and they are Mona Lisa and Ankita. Thank you so much, and your madam also. I will send a appreciation letter to her. Also, two of the participants who are alumni of this college. Ruttam and Rudraksha, they did well here. They did well here. They tried to speak. They started speaking. They become the speakers, in fact, I must tell. Rudraksha and Ruttam, you both please take up the profession in your teaching. Do your next set, try to do your PhD, be the professors in some of the college. Maybe you come in our college also. Minanat sir is here. To all the participants, I really hands off to you. Really, you never troubled anyone, not a single expert. They all appreciated you. When they were leaving from this college, they said, we have never seen students like you all. Really, this is bottom of my heart, I'm telling you. They all appreciated you. You really had patience. Only thing, few of you were yawning. Though the first session was on etiquettes. But that is okay, but you really had patience, and thank you so much. Without you, this was not possible for me to do this. Lastly, express my sincere thanks to the support staff and everyone who worked behind the scenes to ensure this program's success. Your efforts often go unnoticed. They are not known. They work behind the stage, lot of things, but they are invaluable. Once again, thank you all for making this course a meaningful and empowering experience. As we conclude, let us carry the lessons and learned here into our personal and professional lives and strive to shape a brighter future. Let's raise up for national anthem. Who can sing well? Ashish sir.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जगति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you.